In a small town, there lived an old man named Karim. Every morning, he sat outside his tiny tea shop, waiting for customers who rarely came. His clothes were old, his hands trembled, and his eyes carried years of pain. But nobody knew his real story. Years ago, Karim was one of the richest men in the town. He worked day and night only for one dream, giving his son, Arham, a perfect life. He sold land for his son's education. He skipped meals to buy him books. He walked miles in the rain so his son could travel comfortably to school. And finally, Arham became successful, a big businessman in the city. Karim proudly told everyone, "My son will change my life one day." But success changed Arham instead. Slowly, the calls stopped, the visits stopped, the love stopped. One day, Karim traveled to the city just to surprise his son. He wore his cleanest clothes and carried homemade sweets in a small bag. When he reached Arham's luxury office, the receptionist asked, "Do you have an appointment?" Karim smiled softly. "Tell him his father is here." Minutes later, Arham came outside. Angry. "Why did you come here?" he whispered harshly. "You're embarrassing me in front of everyone." He quietly handed over the sweets. "I just missed you, son." But Arham refused to take them. "Please don't come here again." Those words shattered the old man's heart. That night, Karim sat alone at the bus station in heavy rain, holding the same bag of sweets nobody wanted. A little homeless girl walked toward him and asked, "Grandpa, are you crying?" Karim forced a smile and gave her the sweets. The little girl hugged him tightly and said, "Thank you, Grandpa." For the first time in years, Karim smiled genuinely. Days later, Karim became very sick. The neighbors tried calling Arham again and again, but he was too busy. By the time Arham finally arrived at the village, it was too late. The tea shop was closed forever. Inside the room, there was only one old letter beside Karim's bed. With shaking hands, Arham opened it. "Dear son, I was never angry with you. A father's heart never hates his child. I only wanted to see you happy. If someday you become a father, you will understand my love." Tears rolled down Arham's face. Near the letter was the same untouched box of sweets, now completely dry. That day, Arham cried like a child, not because his father died, but because he realized too late how deeply he was loved. Emotional ending quote. One day you will miss the calls you ignored.